Janice Campbell, actually. I am honored to be able to use this stage as a platform to speak of my work. I come from a long line of political activists that first arrived on the Mayflower. I'll tell you a little bit more about myself. First, I'm a dreamer. But I'm not only a dreamer, I'm a lover. But I'm not only a lover, I'm an animal lover. I'm a human. But I'm not only a human, I'm a mammal. But I'm not only a mammal, I'm allergic to dairy. And finally, I'm a yarn bomber. Does anyone here not know what yarn bombing is? Say no more. I'll explain. Yarning is an ancient art. The Egyptians used this method to restrain the immobilized, deceased corpses of the dead. Now we use it to wrap colorful threads of yarn around tree trunks in Somerville. Oh, I think the most dangerous aspect of yarn bombing is how many times I say the word bomb in public. And my, is it thrilling. At any moment, I could be taken out by a sniper rifle. You know, my life has been threatened before while yarn bombing. I was yarn bombing for Rwandan genocide. And before you could utter the word Tutsi, a man pointed a gun at me while I was wrapping thread around a branch. It turns out that in Texas, this is a man's way of asking me out for a drink. But still, it was horrifying. I don't always work alone, though, okay? I come along with an elite political group whose work can be seen throughout the regions of Boston and Somerville. And sometimes Cambridge. When he who shall not be named, and I do mean Trump, met with Kim Jong-un, my comrades and I guerrilla yarn bombed a total of 2 lampposts. In one night. Now, this is no easy feat. But 'tis the task of a revolutionista. And not a single pig cop had the gall to loose the threads of our rebellion. So I've chosen to come here in this public forum and speak of the work of us peace terrorists. And why not? There's been a lot of joking around, fooling. How can you all think of laughter at a time like this? Shut up. I mean, with the news as it is these days, all these perverted perverted nudists running around, these Harvey Weinsteins. Why, I won't even look at a man anymore. Unless it's my cobbler fitting on my shoes. I have a gay cousin. The Vice President Mike Pence himself performed electroshock therapy on him. And he can no longer speak. But now, he is the captain of my guerrilla task force. And when we're out there on the streets, he's Morse code blinking with his eyes telling us when to knit one and purl two. Go ahead! Call your senators. But you don't know true resistance until your knuckles bleed into your knitting needles. Okay, now's the point where I promote my Kickstarter.
Hey.
So I'm not asking for much money. It's just, $12,000. But it's not the money that matters. I just need to prove to my parents that what I'm doing is important enough that they'll keep paying my rent. So, if you give me $10 today, you'll receive a portrait of me. Hang it on your wall. I'll watch over everything you do. And if you pay $14,000, get this Kickstarter off my hands, you'll receive an original Banksy piece. It looks almost as if Banksy printed at the library today. So, I guess it's Donald Trump's head on a pig's body giving the Nazi salute. I don't understand it, but it's street art, so it must be worth every penny. One last story before I go. I was at a summit for freedom fighters when I met Sean King. Now, I've always admired how little he has to do in order to make change in the world. So I asked him, what was his real name? I think he caught on to my trick, because he told me that in the morning he's Sun Ra, in the afternoon he's Sean, and in the evening he is Imhotep. I didn't let that faze me. I procured some of his saliva, mixed it into the ground, and out came a serpent. This serpent bit Sean King. So he gathered the greatest activists around him, me, Linda Sarsour, Rachel Dolezal, Tupac Shakur's mother. And he told us that he was dying of the venom. So I came forth and I said that I had a spell that would remove the toxin from his blood if only he told me his real name. So I healed Sean Tom Cruise King. What?